Hi everyone, welcome back or welcome to my channel. I'm so excited to let you guys know that this video is in partnership with Ulta Beauty. I'm going to be showing you guys the new About Last Night 9N palette from Morphe brushes. This palette is really beautiful. It comes with 9 eyeshadows, a great mix of metallics, mattes, and there is a satin shade in there as well. I'm going to show you guys a couple swatches just so you guys can see the great pigmentation of Morphe's shadows. I have the satin, a matte, and a metallic. So we're going to be going in first to the Provocateur. Sorry. Just applying this all over our bases so we have a nice seamless blend between our powder and our eyeshadow. And then we're going to be going in with Hot and Crowded. This is a beautiful metallic matte red shade. Extremely pigmented, as you guys can see here. I'm just packing it on, giving it a little bit of a wiggle, not too much, and then taking a blending brush and blending it just so we have no harsh edges. And then again, just packing more of that color on just so I can have a great, beautiful cut crease that we'll be applying later on. And then be going in with Private Room. This is a beautiful mulberry, like deep, just a very deep purple. I love this shade, especially for fall and especially for night out looks. I'm going to be taking just a little bit of it and then taking a very fluffy brush and blending it in, as you guys can see here. I really was going for that cat eye look in this video, so I wanted to start off making sure the blend was perfect first before we went in. And speaking of blend, we're going to be going with the Hot and Crowded shade again to make sure that the eyeshadow is seamless. Very important. And then, like I said earlier, just winging it out so we have a beautiful cat eye, which is great for when you're going out. And then be adding the same colors that we used on top to the bottom, Hot and Crowded, and then Private Room, as you see here, with another fluffy brush, because I do want to keep this certain color nicely blended. Darker shades can be pretty hard to work with. Luckily, though, with Morphe brushes, eyeshadows in general, they're always easy, always flawless. I'm sure some of you guys own them at home, and I'm obsessed with this palette for that reason. And then be applying some concealer to my lid. Applying it a little bit above my lash line. This is a little trick that I've shown you guys before on my channel where you guys can get a perfect cut crease. As you guys can see here, it's a great guideline, and you just kind of follow it into your inner corner. You basically pat, drag down, so you guys get a really great crisp line. I love this technique. It is so beautiful, and it works on every single person out there. And to blend the edges, I just take my index finger, tap out the edges, and then rub it on my wrist or hand, because this is going to help the concealer not really go anywhere else. And then I'm going to be patting some powder on. As you guys can see, there was some concealer on my lashes, so that got above where the cut crease was, but no big deal. We'll go back in with the eyeshadows later. And then if there was any fallout on my face, this would get rid of it, as you see there. And then with one of my favorite eyeshadows from this palette, Bottle Service, it's the Great Mojito kind of green, very cocktail if you will. I love it, beautiful. It was a great pop of color in this palette. And then I'm adding some setting spray just to make sure it's very metallic and stands out very well, because that's the one thing we want to be doing is standing out. And then we're going in with Skyline. This is another beautiful purple shade. I love this shade. I've actually used this shade and this palette many times after I filmed this video. This shade, I don't know, I think this would be my favorite shade. It was very easy, as you see, to blend, and then I'm taking a smaller brush to make sure that the green and the purple are blended seamlessly. And then going with my signature, just taking some cream eyeliner and putting that in my waterline just to make my eyes pop a little bit, make them a little bit bigger. And then adding a little bit of liner just to blend in my lashes that we'll be applying in a second. But before we apply our lashes, we have to go in with mascara. This is my favorite mascara. I love this mascara because it just volumizes my lashes, makes them nice and curled, if you will, and they last all day or all night. Last but definitely not least, we're going to be applying some lashes. These are my favorite lashes. Lay Lashes Carmel. You guys can use my code at Cohlsworld. In the bio, they really complete the look, and that's about it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys like me, you guys can go ahead and subscribe and like this video. Thank you again, Ulta Beauty, for partnering with me in this video as well. You guys can grab this palette on November 4th at your local Ulta Beauty. Thank you guys so much. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys!